Rhino poaching remains a scourge in South Africa, and many rhinos end up like this, killed for their horns. However, the long arm of the law is slowly catching up with poachers, who killed 209 rhinos in South Africa's Kruger National Park alone. While there was a decline in poaching activities in national parks, private reserves saw an increase.
A total of 451 rhino were unfortunately poached in South Africa in 2021. 327 of these animals were killed in government protected areas, and this includes both national and provincial parks. And 124 were killed in private reserves. Now, while these figures represent a 24% decrease in rhino poaching compared with the pre-COVID period in 2019, I'm sure everybody will agree with me that these numbers are still much too high.
Over the last year, conservation and anti-poaching efforts have intensified countrywide as a joint effort is made by state-owned conservation areas, government and private landowners. 189 arrests were made in Kruger National Park anti-poaching efforts, which compares to 156 arrested countrywide in 2020.
The steady decline in rhino poaching in Kruger Park is related to an increase in the intensity of anti-poaching activities. A close working relationship between the police's Endangered Species Unit, the SANParks Environmental Crime Inspectorate, and other agencies has resulted in increased arrests and convictions.
As part of South Africa's broader plan to combat rhino poaching, it has reached out to international partners who are assisting through mutual legal assistance agreements so that poachers can be brought to justice wherever they may be. Authorities believe the recent killing of 2 white rhinos at a private game reserve here in the Western Cape indicate that they are looking for easy prey, and that the easing of lockdown restrictions has allowed syndicates to smuggle horns much more freely across provinces and ultimately end up as part of a global wildlife criminal enterprise.